BLOCKNALYSER commencing program block analyzation, commencing self-destruct, exterminate! Whew, that didn't sound good. Hi guys, how you all doing? This is the Redstone Ninja here, and today I've got something pretty amazing to show you. I've been working on it for about a day and a half, I think. I've already forgotten. So, without further ado, let's just go on and look at this thing, shall we? So, we built last episode this thingy-majig, but there isn't actually any way in and out. At the moment it's just an unsuspecting grey cube, but to the trained eye it's actually something a bit more than that. Wow. Okay, so let's just hop into this little thing here. Okay. Oh, the room's changed. I wonder how that happened. What's this here? BLOCKNALYSER. Place block here. Well, there's some blocks in here. Let's just see, shall we? Stone. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to put them up. Put the sounds up. And also /game mode A, just so you know, there's no trickery going on here. This is what it says in the tin. It analyzes blocks. At the moment it only analyses 3 blocks, but you know, I couldn't be bothered doing anymore. Ooh, what's this say? Report stone by BLOCKNALYSER. Stone is a block found in a blah 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 blah. Let's make it analyze a grass block. Ooh, report grass. A grass block is a blah 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 sides matching the grass block, solid blocks blah above them. Opaque. I like that word. Throw that away. That's rubbish. Dirt. Report dirt. Dirt is a basic block blah. Warning. No entities. Hey, I wonder what on earth could happen if I put myself into the BLOCKNALYSER. Oh no. Ah! Well, that was, well, it just wasn't a good thing to do, was it? Okay, so how this works is actually surprisingly simple. The whole mechanism consists of these 3 modules here, plus the fun little thing I did at the end, that tests for the player being there. But let's run over these bits first, shall we? Or should I go over the door? No, I'll leave the door. Because it's basically just the same thing as this, really. You've seen it before. It's the same thing as the automatic glass door, but it just doesn't play any sounds. In fact, it's worse than the glass door. So, what have we got here? This is the first clock. You'll notice that nothing is running over here. There's no clocks, no test for clocks, nothing at all. Just ignore that chest. Okay, so this is the command that's being constantly run. These are the coordinates at which the BLOCKNALYSER tells you to place the blocks. Of course, there is absolutely no purpose for the obsidian and the computer thing. That was just purely decorational. So it tests for the block being and of course that's going to be true if there's nothing there. And when the output is false, it's going to activate this torch, which is first of all going to play a click sound and then set a block here, I think. It's going to play a pop sound, then it's going to put a block up there, but just ignore that for now. It's going to test for the block being stone, and it's going to delete the redstone block. If it is a stone block, it's going to give me a book. It's a very long command. / give up pre-written book, blah blah blah, title report, stone, author, BLOCKNALYSER. Look how long that command is. Wow. It's also going to delete the stone block, and it's going to say the block at 627130 is stone. What's that do? What does that one do? I've forgotten. Oh, I know it does. It replays the whole thing. So now that it sets it to it's going to test for it again, which is going to turn off this comparator, because otherwise this comparator is just going to stay on, which isn't helpful at all. So it's going to get rid of the stone block and replay the test for command to turn the comparator off. Okay, then it's going to play a pop sound, another pop sound. There's a lot of sounds in this, it just makes it sound so cool. Obviously the dig.stone adds more effect, and playsoundrandom.org, a lot of playsound commands. I do quite like that command, it's one of my favourites, I have to say. So what it's going to do is, every time the block of the BLOCKNALYSER is not it's going to put the redstone block here, which is going to put the redstone block on this module, which is exactly the same thing, but except, whoops, I don't know how that was working. How was it working with a... oh, I don't even know. So you tell me that actually works if you spell it with 3 S's. I'm not going to take that chance. So it's going to activate all of these one by one, and just to demonstrate that, if I destroy and replace this redstone torch, maybe we can catch a glimpse. Oh, maybe not. It's very fast, but basically a redstone block appears here, here, and here at the same time. So that's that bit done basically. Then we've also got a test for command, which we've done about before on another series. It's basically just test for the player being in certain coordinates, obviously. Then this is purely just play sound commands, apart from this thing. /say error block is not equal to the entity type equals player when player equals, it's basically nonsense jargon. Lots of play sound commands. Now that basically says when the player is not there, set block it to because at the end of all these play sound commands it goes beep 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 beep. At the end of all that, it's going to set block it to lava, and I want it so that when I step out of it, it's going to clear the lava away again, so I don't have to do it myself. So when this turns on, it's going to turn off that, and then when I'm no longer in those coordinates, like when I walk away, it's going to turn off all these, which is going to return this up, turn this back on, which is going to activate this command. And that's it really. And unfortunately, it's time to end this episode. Whew. It's been a hard one to make, I have to say. Like I said, it took about a day and a half. You know, if you liked it, then make sure to like, comment, subscribe even, maybe. Am I pushing it a bit there? Subscribe? I don't know. But you can be sure to see a lot more things like this. I've got a bunch of ideas that are just going to take so long to build, but wow, how amazed you're going to be when you see them. Anyway, that's enough from me, because I can't build them yet anyway, because I'll need 1.8 for my idea, which I'm being very elusive about and not telling you about, but you'll see what it is. It's big, I'll tell you. It's bigger than this, both literally, and it's going to be harder to build as well, and it's going to be just massive. Literally, it's going to be huge. But until then, this has been the Redstone Ninja, and my work is done here.